Hey guys, Inder this side from 24/7 everything. Hope you all are doing great. We are again back with another video and this time it's on Asus Zenfone Max Pro M1. So in this particular video we'll see how to downgrade from the very latest version, that is 087, to the Android Pie version 060. So let's begin with that. So firstly, on my phone screen you are able to view that I am already on a very latest Android Pie version, that is 087, with the security patch level of 5 September 2020. And now we'll see how to downgrade it. But before we jump into the actual downgrading step, we have to download a file. So for that, I've already created a dedicated article on my official blog. The URL for the same will be provided to you in the description section below, so that you can go over afterward. So nothing major has been mentioned, few minor things. So like I have mentioned, like this is basically a full update of nearly about 1.52 GB approximately, which will downgrade your phone from version 087 to version 060. Now the main part, like how to download it. So again, this is a URL and this URL is from the official ASUS server. So I am not creating this from my side or providing from my side. And a part of this, like there is a support article from ASUS side itself where they have mentioned whatsoever we'll be doing in this particular video itself. And one more thing, do take backup before doing this particular process, because everything will be deleted from your internal storage. And before we jump into the installation part, these are our social handles. You can subscribe us or follow us on these. And let me confirm you that I have already downloaded that particular file to cut down the time. So let me just show you there. Sorry. So afterward, this is that particular file. So basically, whenever you will be extracting it, it will be whenever you will be downloading and putting it in your phone, it will show you 1.64 GB, but its overall download size is 1.52 GB. So now we are good to go with the downgrading step. So for that, you have to restart your phone, and aside to that, you have to keep on pressing volume down button so that you can directly boot into the stock recovery mode. And from there we will be continue with our steps. So you will be needing SD card as well for this particular step. Without that you won't be able to do the downgrading process. Okay, so now we are in the stock recovery mode. The text is little bit like smaller, but let me try to zoom it. Okay, so now we have to choose fourth option from the below, that is apply update from the external storage. And as soon as you will be on that option, press power button, and afterward you have to traverse to that particular folder where you have kept that particular file. So I'm just going to that particular folder, so 060. So let me select, and this is that file. Before I press power button, let me confirm you few more things again, like just take backup because everything will be deleted. And this is a two-step process. This is a step one, and I'll show you why we have to do two second step as well. And a part of this, we can only do this to version 060. There is no functionality to go back to 059 using this method, but using fastboot ROM you can go it. You can do it. So let me do it. And now the downgrading process has been started. So it will take nearly about 5 to 7 minutes approximately. Once it will be completed, then we will be moving to the next step. So let's wait till then. So finally step 1 has been completed. Now we have to move to the step 2, but before that let me show you why we have to do it. So let me reboot my phone. Now you will see one error. So because of that we have to follow with the step 2. So let's wait till the time it will occur or it will be shown on our screen. So basically this is the reason or a cause behind the step 2. So it will ask you to start Android, enter your password. You can enter any password, be it wrong, right, it will not be going to start. So the only option is that you have to restart your phone and again boot into the stock recovery mode by pressing on volume down button. And now we have to follow the step 2. That's why I mentioned you earlier that you have to take backup because everything will be deleted. Okay, so finally we are again been booted to the stock recovery mode again. Now this time you have to do fourth option from the top, that is wipe data factory reset. So you have to data or factory reset your phone to get rid of this particular error or issue. So it will hardly take 5 to 6 minutes to do everything. Afterward you can directly reboot your phone, but I will prefer to do wipe cache partition, which is fifth option from the top or bottom both. So now we are good to go with the reboot system. So this time your phone will be successfully booted to the phone setup process. There will be no error. So again, precautionary note, you have to take a backup. So let's wait till the time that particular phone setup process will be instantiated or started. So finally, the phone setup process has been started. Let me complete it ASAP. So let me enter my Wi-Fi credentials so that we can go over afterward. So after successfully entering the Wi-Fi credential, now we are on our next screen. So again, if there will be any minor major pending payload or upload will be there, then it will ask you to download it, or it will download it automatically. So now checking info. So this is a vital part. Like before doing this part, I haven't set my PIN, but I was associated with some Google account. So now it is asking me to enter that particular Google credential so that it will be able to know that this is a legit action, and afterward it will allow me to proceed further. So let me do it, and we can proceed further on. So after successfully entering that Google account related thing and able to like complete that legit operation related thing, now I'm been proceeded with the next screen, that is, do you want to set up anything? So for now I'm just skipping by clicking on no thanks button. So we are almost on a verge of completing this particular whole process, so skip for now. So finally we have successfully downgraded to the version 0.60, and aside to that you are able to view the FOTA service is also available. So let me show you that, but before that let me confirm you that we have successfully downgraded from the version 0.87 to 0.60. So now you can see on my phone screen like 0.60 with the security patch level of 5 December 2019. Now let me show you the FOTA update, because most of the users have doubt that brother, will I get the FOTA update after this or not. So like on 0.60 they are able to get, you will be able to get 0.63's update. So it's your wish to do it or not, otherwise you can use this particular 0.60 stock ROM. So this was all from my side related to the how to downgrade manually from 0.87 to 0.60 version, that is for Android Pie. Hope you like this video. If you really like this video, kindly share this with your friends and family, and apart from this, please subscribe to our channel, because this will surely motivate us and boost us to create more videos like this in the coming future. Finally, it's the time to sign off now. Bye for now. Thanks.
Let's synchronized.